Unemployment and underemployment are a global development challenge. With about 200 million unemployed youth worldwide, it is estimated that 600 million jobs will be needed over 15 years to maintain the current global employment rates. In Ghana, youth unemployment remains a challenge, with the labor force survey indicating that youth unemployment is at about 12.1%, which is higher than the general unemployment in the country.
Often we tend to think of the youth as this mass, faceless mass of people, and we forget that even though they share a generational experience, they are very different kinds of people, in the same way that adults are very different kinds of people.
I
have a BSc first degree in banking and finance.
No, please, I don't.
Restaurant baby and didi.
This job, you don't learn this from school. This lottery, this dealing with people.
I didn't acquire them in school. Neither did I acquire them on the job.
We realize that currently our system is set up for write an exam and pass, which isn't helping to be able to fit into the labor market.
We need to do a gap analysis, right? Because things have changed so much, the industry keeps growing at such a fast pace that sometimes it doesn't exactly catch up to what is being, what is being taught in the university.
The greatest challenge to the youth in Ghana is mindset and then misplaced priorities.
Some of the youth in Ghana don't know who they really are and what they really want.
You move be impressive be use ya dream a creative bibi. Ya per se obi efre no oma ye adwuma ana se obi share ne e wo say ye.
And the statistics show, and every year it keeps getting worse.
It is estimated that 59.6% of Ghana's youth are employed, 12.1% are unemployed, and the rest are not in the labor force.
There's also one issue that if you're a Ghanaian you can relate to, which is around the discussion of the mindset towards types of jobs. Now, this mindset issue actually is seen very much within the idea of TVET, Technical Vocational and Education Training, where people see that as for the student who is not as good. So if you weren't able to get into the university, then you take the TVET as an option.
Over the years, what we were doing was recycling unemployment. We created our own models, put people on the models for 2 years. After 2 years, they don't get permanent job, then we have to re-engage them or allow them to go to the various firms without any sustainable job. But we introduced 4 key initiatives, and this sits or is in line with what the World Bank is advocating for.
Based on the engagements, the World Bank Ghana Youth Employment Publication states priority areas for youth employment in both rural and urban areas are agriculture and agribusiness, apprenticeship, that is skills training, promoting entrepreneurship, and other high-yielding areas.
One big thing that I think needs to be explored more is the idea of a sandbox. This idea that large corporates can work with early-stage innovators to bring new things to life, we have to create frameworks that allows that to happen in a very rapid fashion and very frequently. That is the only way the promise of youth entrepreneurship can actually be realized.